Hi everyone, it's Bev DeBono with today's tip. Today I want to show you a really great idea that I had so much fun with, and it is making a banner using your scraps and the jumbo template. So this is a great one to use for a title page, and I'm going to show you how we create that. And this is a really cool banner. So we first need to create a ring that we're going to put all of our pieces on. So let's get started. We need our jumbo circle template. And then we're going to use our blue blade and we're going to cut on the inside. So we're going to use our blue blade and cut on the inside. Don't move your template. And now we're going to use the red blade and cut on the inside. And when you're done, you have three pieces. You have this outer frame, you have the big circle inside, and then you have this ring. This is the ring that we're going to use to build our banner. To build your banner, what you need are a bunch of strips. Now I'm just using scraps that I had. The one that I'm working on today is more monotone. I wanted to do a little birthday one for my son's birthday. And so what you need, you're going to need some scraps. And I just gathered some scraps that I thought would coordinate. So you need them to be about 1/2 inch wide up to 1 inch wide, because you want to have different sizes in your banner so that it has a lot of interest. So you see I have 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, 1 inch, but nothing larger than 1 inch. And the reason for that is we're going to fold these over and we are putting a flat edge on a round circle and it's not going to lay properly. So 1 inch is about the widest that you really should go. So I just have a bunch of scraps here and I'm going to show you, I already started one, so I'm going to show you how you actually get started. I'm going to take a piece of strip, and it doesn't matter, 1/2 inch up to 1 inch, 3/4, and they shouldn't be more than 3.5 inches long, or nothing smaller than 3.5 inches long. Then you're going to fold these in half, and you'll see these are from many different paper packs that we've had. I'm going to crease it, and then on my ring I'm going to put my repositionable tape on the ring, and then take my folded scrap, my piece, put it on the repositionable tape right there and fold it over. And then I'm going to put tape on the inside and tape them closed. And you go all the way around this ring until you have a completed banner. So I've already started this one so you could see how it looks. And you just want to continue along. There's no right or wrong order of things here. It's just whatever you like. So I'm going to just fold, and I already put some tape on my inner ring. I'm going to just fold it over the inner ring and then just put some tape on there. So you want to keep going. I think what you want to do is vary your sizes. So you don't want all 1/2 inches together, so much in a row. You want to vary them. So you want a thick one, a thin one, and I'm just going to continue along. And we're going to be clipping these so they don't all have to match. So don't worry about them matching. And this is wonderful for something that you have one really great photo of, whether it's a special birthday, a special Halloween, Christmas, Santa, Easter Bunny pictures, anything like that I think would be really great. But you could use it for anything, and I'll show you some ideas on that in a little bit. So I'm just continuing along, and I'm going to just vary my pieces that I have here. Oh, so I think I probably need a wider one, so let me get this one. Oh, it's much longer than 4 inches. I'm going to quick clip it. 3.5. Fold it in half. Put it over the ring. And then just keep going along. Tape the two ends together. And then just keep going along. When you're done, what you want to do is then clip into them so that you have a banner, so that you can make a banner. Now, if you have a banner punch, you can go ahead and use that, but not everyone has a banner punch. So this is a really great way to have that same look, but also to use up your scraps. So now I might need a thicker navy one, and I don't want it so thick. I'm going to cut it just a little bit smaller. So really all of these were just extra pieces that I had lying around from all the collections. Fold it in half, fold it over the banner, and tape it down. And just keep going all the way around. And we're almost done with our banner because I had clipped it, put some pieces on here. The hardest thing was coming up with the colors, I think, because this part is actually kind of easy. Oh, and this side I'm probably going to want this one. And just alternate your colors and have fun with it. This is just a fun thing to do, a fun design, and can be used, like I said, for so many things. So this one I'm gonna, and don't worry that it's long. We're gonna clip these all off so that they fit nicely into your pieces here. And the hardest thing is figuring out what color to use next. So I think I want this color next to there. And it's maybe 3/4 by 3.5, 1/2 inch by 3.5. There we go. And then when we're done, we're just going to clip, as I said, with our micro tip scissor, we are going to tip our pieces together. Oh, let's see, I think I need I'm just looking to see what patterns I have. So on this one, I'm probably going to do this color. It's really a fun one, and it really uses up all of your pieces. There we go. Oops. Oh, when we have just, oh, I have this color. This is a pretty color. Oh, and that will probably fit just like that. And just fold it in half and clip it on. Okay, so now that I have this all done, what I want to do now is take my microtip scissor and I want to clip in and actually make the banner points. So I'm going to just clip in from one corner to the middle, another corner to the middle, and you can vary the lengths that you make this so that they're not all the same size, so that it gives it some interest as it's going around. And I'm going to clip all of this all the way around. And maybe this one needs to be a little bit longer. So as you're clipping, make some a little bit longer than others so that it goes like up and down, and it just really creates a lot of interest and fun on your page. I'm going to use this one for a birthday, my son's birthday, and it's just kind of fun. So you're clipping from the outer edge into the middle and the other outer edge into the middle. It doesn't have to be so even. It's okay if it's not, because that way, like I said, it creates some interest in your page. Creates movement, and you always want a little bit of movement. Now, a question came up as, what if you use something that's over 3.5 inches? It's going to extend past your page, so you may have to clip it in a little bit more. So I think 3.5 is kind of a good ending spot for the length of your strips, of your scraps. And just keep clipping all the way around. And like I said, you don't have to worry if they don't all have to be even. These were from various paper packs, just scraps that were around. And you know I love to use all the little pieces that I have, because paper really makes a difference. And you see, just from changing up the colors, I've done this design in three different colors, and it just looks a little different each time. And then I'll show you how you can put some pictures on here and how you can decorate this as well. With this microtip scissor, it really does a great, very precise cutting. It's very sharp. We're almost done. I probably should have pre-cut these, huh? That's okay. It's kind of fun. Reminds me of when, you know, you're in school and you cut things out. There we go. So we're all clipped, and we're going to move all these little pieces out. And now we have our banner. And I can put another piece in the middle. I had this one previously from another one that from this one that I had cut out. And I'm just going to tape that onto there. So where do you put pictures on this? Well, on this one here, I had a 4x6 and a 3x4 with a title and another little accent piece. And then on this page, you could either do a big 4x6, and you can put a title here. This is going to say happy birthday. You could put one big photo, or I like to sometimes do a 3x3, 4 3x3s. And these are great for those little selfie cameras. And actually with 3x3s like this, you could even put, if you had another 4x6. So I hope that you liked today's tip. This is making a jumbo flag banner title page using the jumbo circle. And which one do you like better? I have the serene waters, which is the beach. I have a birthday, and I have a Halloween. So tell me which one you like better. And please watch my YouTube channel. It's Bev DeBono Designs. And I have a bunch of videos on there where you can catch up with all of my fast tips. Okay, bye-bye. See you next time.